Obviously an important win, but it was a really strong performance. You took advantage of the wind in the second and last quarters, and really the way you finished was very impressive.
Oh, look, it was pleasing. You know, we certainly did make most of our chances in the first half, I didn't think. But we hung in there. You know, kicked a really important goal just before three-quarter time. I think we were 17 points down, maybe with 5 minutes to go. So it was a really important one. And then, you know, we did a lot of things right again. Just a couple of little slip-ups in a low-scoring game, which under pressure. So, but again, they made some good strides. So
you had to take your chances in the last quarter because you were coming from behind. But the way Archie kicked his couple of goals, obviously Pullman kicked his third, and DeLulio got a little bit of space probably for the first time and snapped. Truly, those 4 goals were very important, but they're also very good goals.
Yeah, it was. I think the pleasing thing was the boys that took the shots, especially Callum and Josh today. They looked really settled with the ball. They looked like they expected to go back and kick it, which makes a difference.
We know the talent of Callum Archie, obviously, but to see him do it at league level and to show that poise in the last quarter to kick those goals that he did was a big tick for him.
Yeah, look, I think the pleasing thing was that he came in and had an impact from the start to the very end, and you know, for a young player, sometimes it's a challenge. So he's really clean, and I think he's a really good kid, and I think you could see sort of the impact he's made on the group when he kicked the goal. I think everyone got to him. So it was a good start for him.
Josh Pullman came back in and showed his importance as well. He probably only had 3 shots on goal, but he kicked them and gave you a real presence.
Yeah, look, he works overtime, really hard work. He gives you a target all the time, and yeah, he kicked well, got some reward for all that hard work today, which was pleasing. But yeah, we've missed him. You know, we had that patch over the last 5 or 6 weeks. We just haven't been able to get Pullman, Dell, all on the same park. Obviously, Saunders out, and Schleuthy's sort of making his way back. But now they're all back, hopefully we can get them to play together a bit more.
Bringing Branchy gave you a bit of versatility as well to play Brock forward and to play Salah down back, and all those moves ended up sort of working pretty well. Yeah,
I thought Josh was pretty good. I thought Higo was enormous, especially in the last quarter. Then it come on the ball a little bit fresher, gave us a real lift, and I thought Jimmy was pretty solid.
Yeah. The Hams boys were unbelievable all day. I think they had nearly 80 touches or 70 touches between them. They just controlled the game, and especially when the game was on the line in the last quarter, they just weren't going to let you lose.
No, they're not. They're fierce competitors, and you know, I think it's just their decision making. You know, when to go fast, when to hold the ball, when to find a target, when there doesn't seem to be any, is their strength, and has been all the way through. So look, they were super again.
You knew it was riding on this game, and it would have made it very hard to play finals if you didn't win. What did you say at three-quarter time, and how pleased are you now to get the win?
Oh, look, we're really pleased that we got the win, and we obviously got some areas that we still need to work on, but we think we're still doing a lot of stuff right. So, no, three-quarter time was nothing out of the ordinary. It was really, believe in yourselves, trust your teammate, and keep winning the hard ball, and that was a message from the start. So, it was a funny old day, weather-wise and all that sort of stuff. But I thought we used the ball pretty well with the wind and scored pretty well.
Back in the top 5 now, but you need to keep winning to stay there. East Perth next week. It's another big challenge because they're knocking on the door to try to take your spot.
Well, they all will be. So we play all the teams, I think, virtually above us or around us. So it's going to be the same for them. If you win, you sort of drop down, and if you pop up, and if you lose, you drop down. So it's going to be like that for the last 5. So
what challenge do East Perth present that might be different than the other teams that you come up against?
Obviously, they'll have the sprinkling of the AFL players, but they work pretty hard and they've been in pretty good form. So another challenge for us, sort of a short break. I think they played yesterday. So I mean, it's only a day, but we just got to keep winning.
Ben Saunders getting closer?
Closer, yeah. Not close enough, but closer.
Chance to play in the 2s then next week?
No. So he's still a couple of weeks away, but we're confident he'll play 2 or 3 at least before the end of the year. Hopefully play at least one before the bye.
No worries, thank you.
No worries.